Hey guys, it's kind of an impromptu video this week, simply because I bought a 12-pound barrel for my tumbler. I bought a 12-pound barrel for my QT66 so I could tumble bigger rocks. So the problem I've been running into is the tumbler stops on the machine because I'm assuming there's too much weight. So I've been fighting this for a few weeks and I don't want to break the tumbler. So what I've done is I've sort of given up on it and I'm just putting it on the saw and I'm cutting it up and then we're gonna break it apart. So that being said, what I've done is the saw is a love-hate relationship for me because it takes a lot of patience sitting there and you can't force it through the saw, otherwise you'll burn up the diamonds on the blade. So you have to be very patient and you have to stand there for a very long time, and I got a bad neck, so it's just a long time. So, but it's very neat sawing through rocks and see what's on the inside. So what I'm going to show you is 5 rocks that I did. They're all from Lake Superior. 4 of them are unakite, and 1 of them is incredible. So I'm going to save that one for last. It is sort of like a unakite mixed in with a bit of picture jasper, and I've never seen that before, and it's really neat. So stay tuned and we'll go through this pretty quick. It'll be a small video. See you. Okay, so we're gonna start out with this first one. This was a rock and it's jet black on one side and it's granite on the other. I know neither of them are special minerals or anything, but I just had to pick this rock up because, I mean, how often do you see something like that? So I'll just kind of quickly go through these. But I mean, I've never seen a rock that's split down the middle that differently. So I had to slab it up. Again, it was too big and it was forcing my tumbler to stop, so I moved on from that and I slabbed it, and hopefully I'm gonna tumble it. I know it probably won't turn out due to the granite part, so if it doesn't, then I'll probably epoxy it and it'll still have a nice shine to it, so we'll go from there. But I just thought this was a really neat rock based on the fact that it's just split right down the middle. So I'll tumble these and see where I'm going. Next will be a piece of unakite here. Let's get a good spray on these. Just a standard piece. I cut up about 4 of them. And then these are I always think of turtle shells. And I've seen Michigan Rocks, he makes turtles out of these. I just don't have that kind of talent, so. But super neat. This one has a lot more of the feldspar than it does the epidote, but still some cool veins running through there, which is what I like. I love the epidote more, and it shines up better than the feldspar. Feldspar is a little bit nicer or softer. Gosh, what am I thinking of? But cool veins in there. Sorry, my hands are all dirty. I've been on the saw for like 2 hours straight. So that's that rock. Let's get the next one here. This one's a longer one. And my worst part about being on the saw is I am awful about getting like even cuts. Because I just don't have a guide and I just do it by hand. And this one is sort of an ugly piece, but it could be cool if it turned out nice. Some people like that darker tone. Again, another turtle shell type thing going. And again, I'm gonna tumble all these up, and I don't have to do them all at once either. And that way I can keep the weight down in the barrel, and hopefully I don't have to sit here and check on it every few hours for 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? So that's that piece. Let's do another one and then we'll get to the good boy. This is a smaller piece. This one's got a lot more epidote, and again, I like the epidote a lot more, so it's got some nice vein streaks running through there. This table is dirty as shit. I gotta clean it up. Should do that, but I got excited about the rocks, so I did that instead. So that's another end on it. The hard part is when you get to these nubs, it's hard to get another slab out of it because there's nothing to hold on to and get a good start. Look how uneven that is. Oh well, I'll just tumble them up. I can use them in projects and stuff. But they're really nice. Again, I like the epidote, so that's that. All right, and here's my crown jewel here. Now, I don't know what happened on these, but it looks like, if you've ever seen Picture Jasper, which is, everyone loves Picture Jasper because it almost reminds you of a portrait. Well, this sort of reminds me of that. And this is a piece of unakite. And I don't know why that's in it, but maybe that'll tumble out. That might be from the blade or not. But these just look like mountains to me. And you got the feldspar running through the bottom. And it just looks, I mean, what an incredible piece of unakite. And it, from the outside, it didn't really look like anything at all. And then I was like, you know, I got the saw out already. I might as well cut some stuff up. And I got a ton of pieces of unakite, so I figured I'd cut these up. Now there was a soft spot where it broke off here, and you'll see that in all the pieces. But look at the, whatever these black streaks are, it almost makes it look like a mountain range. But it's got color as opposed to, yeah, those are saw blades, but those will tumble out. But man, just an incredible piece. Incredible piece. And again, it's got more of the epidote, so this, I should have no problem getting this to shine up. Look at this red, these red patches right in there. Beautiful, beautiful. And you can see again where that soft spot was. It broke off on all of them. But man, these black stripes running through here just give it a different look on any piece of unakite I've ever seen. And I love unakite, and I suck at finding agates, especially on Superior, so I don't just, when I go up there, I collect a lot of unakite because I can find it, and that way I'm not going home empty-handed, because I only get to go to the Gitchigumi once a year. So I make my one trip count. But this is just a beautiful piece, again with the red right there. And then I almost want to slab this one more time. You can see where my soft spot is. If I could get another slab out of that, that'd be awesome. But just a beautiful, beautiful rock. So that's all I got. Again, slab 5 rocks. I slab more than that, but I just wanted to show you these 5 and keep it quick. Shout out to Sheboygan Brewing. I'm wearing that hat as you saw previously. And I figured I'd shout them out since I'm doing a video of a bunch of rocks from northern Michigan. And I stopped by there on my way back from Superior last time. So, all right, this is a quick one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.